Hi guys, gals, non-binary pals, and all my friends out there. Hope your day's been going good. So you're gonna be sitting with me and doing homework. Now you may be asking why, but I kind of feel like a lot of things just come into flourishing with that. So it's always good to do that. Anyway, of course, also, if I say any of the words I'm reading, which I probably will, rates also go to TCI. Great. Anyway. Okay. Guess I'll just be getting into it. Compromise, huh? That's interesting. Three-fifths compromise. You get this, but we still get more. Yeah, we see. Anyway. Scissors. Population for representation of the House of Representatives. Okay. Yeah, in this chapter, they talk about the math of how they used to, in our country, count enslaved people as people when it came to getting representatives into the House. Oh, yeah. Interesting. I know, life is so great like that. Like, the older you get, the more complicated you really do get to see how it is, even though you already know it's complicated. And you're like, wow, this is really messed up. I don't know. I feel like we all had that moment. Okay. A dispute over trade raised another issue about slavery to help business. Broader power to control trade between states. They probably should, because what happened when we were a confederated country, Articles of Confederation, was, oh my gosh, I don't even know what you want to call that, but like monopoly money everywhere. I feel like it's everybody's nightmare. It can't just be my nightmare. So anyway, I mean, but come on, all your money literally equals different things in different states. It's exactly like ancient China too. Before they had a federated government and a federated money system. It was basically like trading and bartering, and then it was like, okay, now we have this money that doesn't equal anything in any you know what I'm saying? It's annoying. Blah blah. But I mean, I totally understand why they favor giving Congress, that power over trade in such way, because I mean, for the last couple of years, where we're at now, the states have been in such, fights with each other. Like, we called it the League of, Friendship, but we were not friends. We were legit being petty with each other and just, saying, oh, no, that doesn't cause anything. Oh, no, there's that. Like, it was a whole entire mess. I mean, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Giving Congress the power to say who broke it. Because if you don't have the power to say who broke it, then we got problems. Dude. Because, I mean, it's a whole entire thing. And that's also a very important thing that you just do in life. Like, analyzations of text and, you know, any art form. Analyzations of everything are very important. That goes into editing, songwriting, like music, computer design, like etc. It goes into everything you do. So there'd be little and no fighting. None. Fighting plus cheats on money or sudden price gouging. We know you. Gouging or unneeded taxes. Because you know how people be. Okay. Now, this makes, of course it does. Of course, just perfect. Because, oh yeah. Of course this makes them worried because, so, states are freaking scared because why wouldn't they? Are scared because they make money off of cash crops and God dare forbid or given fear forbid that those get taxed because then maybe not as many people will be getting them. Yeah, I know, I get. They're scary. My tax. Their precious source of income, which is precious to literally everyone because income is. And in that way, it was cash crops, tobacco, and other many things. You know, if you put taxes on, you know, like the shipping of it, or also, you know, for other people, then it is scary because it's like, okay, you know, yes, you need this money, but like we need people to buy this stuff, and if they don't buy this, then we that, and this is a land of opportunity, and we need to keep our opportunity, and you know, export taxation might, you know, fewer our dollars. In shipping. We're gonna say shipping. I mean, seriously, I should just like goods. Means now fewer dollars in their pocket. And everyone at this point is scared. because, understandably so, the last couple of years were crazy and lawless. So, I mean, wouldn't you be scared had you had no central, way of money or like a national mint? And if you do, I bet you are scared because, well, that is terrifying. I mean, you know what I'm saying? In many ways, it is. Which not only brings up anxieties about their future correlating to the past, I mean, like, come on though. Wouldn't you be scared? Relating also to the past? Yeah. I mean, like, my goodness. Like, I'd be terrified. So correlating to their past. And if you're not really thinking about this either, having that additional tax for them, but then having, Congress having the power to tax, if the taxation goes up on it, less people buy it, supply and demand, it's a whole entire thing. And at this point, these people are very scared because money has been problems, okay? Could because, I mean, if you raise the money on the taxes and people who are buying that stuff can't afford it, it becomes a whole entire thing. Rises tax. Some may not afford it. They may not be able to afford it. And in general, less demand will come for it. For it, you've lost your income. You've lost some income, and you've basically lost some more opportunity. And more opportunity. So it's understandable. Like, they do have a right to be scared. I mean, when has it not been scary? Like, really? Really scary. Goodness gracious. Like, I don't know. I know it would scare me to death. I mean, come on, wouldn't it scare you? I know it would to me. Southerners also worried about they also worried about slave trade. Because they could add taxes to that, or they could ban that completely. And, well, yeah, slavery is very much wrong. at that time, unfortunately, it was like the backbone of the Southern colonies' whole entire economic system. It's so screwed up, like 9 ways to Sunday, that it's like, oh my gosh. So affected if they banned slave trade. And I mean, yes, again, it is wrong, but like it's so many things. Like, it's immoral and unethical, but at the same time, it's very ethical. Like, when you think about it in many different lights, it's really screwed up. It is, okay? Like, you just, I mean, I like the way that they do, like, describe it. I believe Thomas Jefferson said that it's like holding a wolf by the ears. You know? You got it close and like it's a resource, but like you let it go and you know, like you know what's wrong, but if you let it go, you know what's gonna happen. Like, it's going to have a major impact on you. Not just in hurting you, no, but in all those, you know, taxes you're gonna have to pay to the hospital for this and that. That's all the things they're gonna have to pay to get people to do the work while being paid. lowers slaves, yes, and if this happens, they also lose another source of income. Of income because they'd have to pay for people to do that work. Now, after they worked their slaves to death, they're, yeah, I know, right? It's a lot. To death. Oh wow, I mean, like, come on. Death on trying to create and supply okay all that is demanded from them. Demanded of them. So basically, like, oh, you might go bankrupt, and that you do not want to do. I mean, come on. And, ooh. They also see. Okay. Seen several states. Law this. Oh yeah, then yes. By 1787. Oh. Then we also